What is up, party people? MTG next door. I'm cutting these back to back to back. I explained last video that the pickleballers are out, and all weekend they're going to have a tournament across the street at the health club across the street from where I live. And if last year was any indication, it is going to be a pain in the ass. They're day drinkers, folks, and I say that tongue in cheek. Pickleball already is like something invented by someone who is already drunk. They're like, hey, let's go play tennis. Well, we don't have tennis rackets, but you got a ping pong table, right? Yeah, and we have alcohol. We've created a sport. I'm kidding. I don't knock it. I used to make fun of curling until I watched it in the Olympics, 12 years ago. And I got highly addicted to watching it. It is a lot of fun. So I'm sure pickleball has its merits too, except last year, the people at the tournament parked throughout my entire neighborhood on both sides of the streets. What happens when that happens? Ambulances and fire trucks cannot get into your neighborhood. They don't realize it because they're day drunk. And so that's just the way it is. I have a food coma. Oh, I love the art. That is awesome. I'm reading this one. When food coma enters the battlefield, exile target creature and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield and create a food token. Busy as a bumble sheep. Okay, that's my favorite card right there. I love it. The art is fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy to get that. Our rare is the end. Wow, man, that artwork is awesome. Looks familiar. Who is that? No, Donato Giancola. I thought it'd be somebody from the old school artist, but from the original, 26? Was it 26, the original artist? 2 black for an instant. Costs 2 less to cast if your life total is 5 or less. Okay. You know what? It should be free if your life total is 5 or less, because unless you're Mr. Pink, you're pretty fucked. Somehow, Pink can survive a game with 3 life and somehow get away with a win. That's why we all hate him, and that's why the motto is kill Pink first. Exile target creature, planeswalker, searches, controls library, hand, and/or library for Okay, so there you go. You get rid of it and everything else. This is a standard card. Treat it as such and price it, Carl. Yeah, standard right there. Uncommon for the Enchanted Evening slot. Foil for... Oh, God, it's foil. There she is. Cue the music, Carl. Ash, Party Crasher. Yeah, she's dancing. Look at these two over here. They've seen this all before. Oh yeah, this ain't their first rodeo. They know what's about to happen. The clothes are coming off. Glasses are gonna get smashed. Yeah. I don't have any filthy stories for you this week. I had no idea that they would be this many in the box. Usually you get one of each one, but yeah, that's it. No dirty stories. So no, I don't have anything for you. So. There you go. Ash, Party Crasher in the foil. I'm keeping that one. I'm serious. And tokens. That's it for that pack. Now we're featuring Ash. You need to be out there. Yeah, crashing the party right in the middle. There you go. I don't wish I had more stories. Most of the stories I had from college involved other people's girlfriends. Most of the time, I had the wherewithal not to date the crazies. It was just every once in a while. Unless you count the ex-wife. Don't meet your wife in a bar. That's the trick there, because this is usually what happens. And then 10 years later, you're going through a divorce. Where are we at? We're in commons. I get carried away there. Troyan, again, you know what? Yeah, we've got to do... Oh, there you go, up the beanstalk again. That's my second pull. Anyone who needs an up the beanstalk so that Mr. Pink is not the only asshole playing this thing. They totally fucked the rarity up on this. This is definitely a rare. We played it in EDH, and it definitely made a big difference in the game. Hey! I'm so sorry. My dumb dog with the cone on, I gave him a little bit of freedom, took the cone off, wrapped his leg so that he could have a rawhide. I look up, what's he doing? He's eating at the wrappings. So, again, dumb dogs with cones on. 1 star. Oh, yay, Goose Mother. Excellent. I was hoping to get one of these. Pink played this. It was pretty effective. Somehow, he squeezed out a win with food tokens. So, X, green, blue, flying. The Goose Mother enters the battlefield. It's a 2/2. Enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. When it enters the battlefield, create half X food tokens, round it up. Whenever the Goose Mother attacks, you may sacrifice the food. If you do, draw a card. Very, very effective mechanic. Nobody gives a damn about food tokens unless you could use them to draw. There you go. Price it, Carl. Who cares about gaining 2 life, right? And you know what? Up to Beanstalk probably goes into the value section. Yeah. I got an uncommon for Season O Growth and a rare in that slot too. There we go. Blind Obedience. Whoa, there's the camera. 1 and a white for, and don't look at me like that. You did this to yourself. 1 and a white for an enchantment. Extort. He's giving me the puppy eyes, the lab face. Extort, so whenever you cast a spell, you may pay white or black. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain that much life. Extort's fun. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. I like the old art on that. I know I'm a bitter old curmudgeon, but yeah, Carl, don't know whether that's worth anything or not. And then we got a mythic for the foil. Okay. 4/2. Rowan, got him already on the trade block. Foil's on the trade block. I'll read it though. 1 black-red for a 4/2 human wizard with menace. Tap it. Spells you cast this turn that are black and/or. Why am I losing focus here? And/or red cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you lost this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. I can't get my head around how that works, but whatever. Foil Rowan, Carl. Let me guess, 35 cents. That's how things are going, and we got a token. Wow, that's a lot less cards left. Oh, there's 4. We got 4 rares and mythics in that one. Somehow the set booster boxes are still holding their price, so even gaining a little bit, and it's got to be from the Enchanted Evening slot. There's no other way around it. That's cute. Yeah, wood. Definitely wood. What about you, Doc? You and I are the only ones who have this conversation. Everybody else is too scared to do the wood or wouldn't. But it's just magic artwork. It's not like you're sitting in a bar pointing at people. They're not human beings. Wow, that's cool. Look at that guy. That belongs on a t-shirt, a black t-shirt right there that you get at the flea market or state fair. Not that, though. That's a bumper sticker. Gadwick's again, splashy spellcaster. Up, same pack. So there you go. They're not sorted. They are not sorted. We've gone over this time and time again. So Wildwood Mentor. 2 and a green for a whenever a token enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then whenever it attacks, another target creature gets XX until it turn where X is its power. Okay, I'm sure there's something there, Carl. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for sticking with us through this horrible set. There's Imodane, the Pyro Hammer again. The Pyro Hammer. Trogdor, the Burninator. You all know what I'm talking about. 4/4 for 4. Whenever it enters a sorcery spell you control that targets only a single creature, deals damage to that creature, Imodane deals that much damage to each opponent. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Carl, do other people like that? Probably not. Uncommon for the Enchanted Evening. So he's just moping. He's moping around the house. Now, woe is me. What did I do to deserve this? Oh. Throw a picture of him up there, Carl. With the cone on and everything. Pathetic. Pathetic. There's our cute little rat stealing some berries. All right. I felt bad. I had to talk to my dog. He's just moping around. Sorry. Where's the camera? I don't know. He's just moping around. This is upside down. Oh, that's right. Japanese packs. Duh. Upside down town is where you are. Upside downtown. Yeah, he's moping around. I moved his bed because he kept not hitting his head over on the pile of TVs they're over here in the corner. Why does Stitch have a pile of TVs? That's my job. I work in news media. Oh, I went right to the rare. Elusive Otter. So it's a 1/1 for 1 blue. Prowess. Creatures with power less than Elusive Otter's power can't block it. There is no power. Oh, I guess 0. So that's weird. What's the sorcery? Distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. Yeah, maybe worth it. That might be a buck, Carl. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. We got a mythic. Oh God, it's a mythic. It's a mythic expedition. Oh, they're not expeditions. What are they called? Adventures. Virtue of Courage. Let's read this one first. So for 1 in red, you can cast an instant. It deals 2 damage to any target. Not impressed. Why are you mythic? The enchantment says whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards at this turn. Okay, that's mythic in red. So, lightning bolt somebody, exile 3 cards. You've basically got kind of a new hand. All right, show me the virtue of money there, Carl. Probably not. Red cards are never worth anything. Got an uncommon for the intangible virtue. We're all about virtue here. And a token. Oh, there's me. There it is. That's me, right? That is me backpacking in the woods. Oi. I'm taking that out. I need to send a picture of that to my backpacking team. They will think that is funny that they have made a magic card of Stitch, which they don't call me that. My nickname on trail is Wrong Way. It was given to me by my first family when I got us lost on the second day on the Appalachian Trail, and we didn't show up to camp, and they were all there. We were hiking with Skywalker. If you are a AT person, you will know who Skywalker is. He is quite famous. He wrote a book. His name is Bill Walker. We hiked with him for 3 or 4 days. Good guy, lots of stories. But yeah, we got lost. My hiking partner, Herman, got violently ill because he was sodium and potassium deficient, and we had to medevac him out of there. So they gave me that nice trail name. And I kept it because it's very true. I get lost in my own backyard, y'all. 1 in red for a 1/1 human rogue with haste. When it enters the battlefield, choose 1. Discard a card, draw a card, create a treasure token, or create a wicked roll token attached to target creature you control. I don't know what that last one is, but the other 2 are okay, I guess. But 1/1 for 2 in red is a little slow. Oh yeah, sorry, Carlito, my friend. An uncommon for curiosity. We got a rare in the, it's Waste Not in the foil. Okay, that might have some value. Waste Not's fun. I have plenty of Waste Nots. I don't think I'll be giving this one away because this one's purty. 1 in a black for an enchantment. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, add 2 black. And whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, draw a card. This is bad in EDH if you haven't played it. Prices on the full art foil there, Carl. Thanks, baby sweet cheeks doll. And we got a rare in the Commander 16 slot. I don't remember anything about Commander 16. Let's see what it is. Fairy Artisans, 3 and a blue for a 2/2 Fairy Artificer. Flying, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under opponent's control, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's an artifact in addition to other types. Then exile all other tokens created with Fairy Artisan. So it happens once each turn maybe, I guess. Token doesn't get haste. I don't know. I don't get it. Price. Might be worth something since it's like 7 or 8 years old. And that's it for that pack. Last one. Last package of Kates. Come on. Yeah, this is a sharp knife because you're cutting through plastic. Oy vey. God, I got a big pile here. There's that ice crown thingy-ding. Let's see what we did here. I don't think we're breaking 15 minutes on this one. Sorry, I had to discipline my dog in the middle of the video. Night of the Sweet's Revenge. Nope, not reading that. Uncommon City here. Oh, we're in a Mythic. Oh, and it's an adventure card. God, I'm just getting screwed on the Mythics in this box. Virtue of Strength. What's your sorcery? Return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Why are you Mythic? If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much mana instead. Okay, there, I get it. But, dude, you're already at 7 at this point. Oh, a basic land, too. That's a caveat. All right, pricey price. What else? Anything? We got a rare, another rare. Feral Encounter. We just get 2 rare. I guess that's what happens in these set boosters. Feral Encounter. Green for sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may exile a creature card from among them. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card this turn. At the beginning of your next combat phase this turn, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 target creature you don't control. Yeah, fighting. That's a thing. Price. Anything else? I got a rare in the Enchanted Evening slot. Leyline of Lightning. Let's get all the ley lines. That's our 3rd ley line in this box. 2 red. Opening hand. We know what that does. Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay 1. If you do, Leyline of Lightning deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. Okay. Nobody's going after that. I mean, why would you waste an enchantment buster on that? Carl, wake up, buddy. I know this set's boring. Anything else? Comment for the foil and token, and that's it. There it is. I think the hit legit pull is the Queen of the Party, Ash Party Dancer and foil. That's going into the permanent collection. I don't care how bad it Pringles. So what do we do here in our regular slot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't count. 9, 10. We got 10. Rares and mythics. How many mythics did we actually pull? So I think, that's a foil. That doesn't really count to the mythic count. So we got 2 mythics. I think that's 3 or 4 so far this box. So we might have 1 more. And then, so 14 total. Let's do it, Carlito. All right, we're almost done with this box. Is this eerie or what for you people who know me? This is creepy as hell. But so am I.